and welcome to the JetBackup Tutorials General Information video. In this video, we'll first discuss the system requirements, including compatible operating systems, control panels, and hardware requirements. We will then walk you through our installation guide and show you the step-by-step commands you will need to run on your server to install JetBackup. Next, we will briefly go over software updates and the different release tiers available on JetBackup. Finally, we will discuss license management, show you how to activate a license, reissue a license on a different server, as well as check the status of your JetBackup license. Please note that all information in this video can be found within our documentation site under JetBackup 5 at docs.jetbackup.com. Let's go over the system requirements for JetBackup 5 and review the compatible operating systems, hosting control panels, and all other requirements you'll need for your server or virtual machine to install JetBackup 5. Starting off with operating systems, JetBackup 5 supports most of the popular 64-bit Linux distributions for web hosting servers such as CentOS, Alma Linux, Ubuntu, and Debian. Please feel free to check out our documentation site for a full list of supported operating systems. For hosting control panels, JetBackup 5 currently supports cPanel, DirectAdmin, Interworks, and Plesk. You may also install JetBackup 5 without a control panel on one of our supported Linux distributions. For hardware, we highly recommend reviewing the system requirements for your hosting control panel. Starting on version 5.3, JetBackup also requires that your CPU supports the AVX instruction set. You must have root-level access to your server along with a JetBackup license. Once you have confirmed the proper system and license requirements for your server, you can now proceed with installing JetBackup 5. Step 1. Connect to your server terminal as root via your preferred SSH client. Step 2. Once logged in, execute the following command as shown on the screen to install the JetApps repository and installation tool for your supported operating system. Step 3. Run the JetApps installation tool with the JetBackup platform and release tier you prefer. Once the JetBackup 5 installation for your specific platform is complete, you may now access the JetBackup 5 admin panel via your hosting control panel and go through the initial configuration. If you ever need to remove JetBackup 5 from your server, simply connect back to your server terminal as root via your preferred SSH client and run the JetApps uninstall tool with your associated platform as shown on the screen. To remove all JetApps plugins, tools, and repositories, run the following command on your server terminal. Let's quickly go over the JetBackup 5 updates and release tiers and how to stay up to date. JetBackup offers 4 release tiers. The stable tier includes thoroughly tested features and generally gets updates every 2 months. It is recommended for production environments where stability is of utmost importance. The beta tier provides quicker access to new features and improvements. It is perfect for users who want to test the latest updates in an environment that is a stable release tier candidate. The Edge tier provides early access to new features and improvements. It is perfect for users who want to test the latest updates but should be used in non-production environments. And lastly, we have the Alpha tier. This provides users access to features and updates that are currently in active development and may not necessarily end up in a production version. This tier also gets the most frequent updates. By default, JetBackup 5 automatically fetches updates once a day for your associated release tier. If you need to fetch an update manually, you can run the following command with your associated platform. If you'd like to change the release tier you are currently on, you can do so by running the following command, specifying your platform and the release tier you prefer. Let's quickly go over licensing and discuss how to purchase, activate, and manage your JetBackup license. First, you can visit jetapps.com and navigate to the Buy Now page or purchase a license directly through one of our authorized partners. If you purchase directly at JetApps, you will be asked to provide your server's public IP address. Your JetBackup license will be associated with your server's IP once your order is complete. JetBackup licenses are IP-based and are automatically activated upon installation. If you have not purchased a license and your server IP has never had a JetBackup license associated with it, a free 10-day trial license will instantly activate on your server. If you ever need to change your IP or migrate to another server, you will need to reissue the license through your provider. For licenses purchased directly at JetApps, you can manage your licenses through the JetApps client portal at billing.jetapps.com. To verify your IP address has an active JetBackup license, Please visit our license verification page at billing.jetapps.com/verify.php. Thanks for watching our JetBackup tutorials general information video. In our next video, we will discuss the following items needed to help get you started. How to access the JetBackup admin panel after successfully installing JetBackup on your server. We'll then walk you through the initial setup, creating your first destination, and making sure you're disaster recovery ready. Next, we'll review some of the important settings. And lastly, we'll show you how to create your first backup job along with setting up a backup strategy. Please visit jetbackup.com/tutorials for a full list of helpful videos to guide you through setting up JetBackup to best fit your needs.